Why, hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back. Winter is upon us, as you guys can tell, and I got a confession to make for you guys. The world is a really shitty place. Okay, so today we're gonna read an article together, you and me together, like bros. Okay, we're gonna read an article, and this article is from louderwithcrowder.com. The full article will be in the description below, and also this story has been covered by other news sources. I will leave a link from breitbart.com and bbcnews.com down in the description below. Now you realize when Breitbart and BBC agree on something, it's a shitty story. It's the shitty is part of the joke because okay, it'll make sense now. Okay, so here's the headline. UK Muslim girls' school bans toilet paper for cultural reasons. But it gets worse. The "but it gets worse" part, it's part of the title. Some people don't watch sexually explicit movies for cultural reasons. Other people deny themselves crispy pork butt for cultural reasons. Still others don't use tush cleansing tissue for their excretion needs. The latter is causing one school's dilemma because when it comes to Islam, extremism doesn't only refer to violence. A lot has changed since I've been in school. Toilet paper just wasn't that big of a debate when I went to school, and I went to school in a third world country. Let's read more. A UK Muslim girls' school is in some doo-doo after banning toilet paper. Yes, really. Get it, doo-doo? My shitty joke thing lines up now because humor. I tried to generate humor. A Muslim girls' school has received the lowest Ofsted rating available for inspectors, discovered that pupils were not provided with lavatory paper for cultural reasons. Multiculturalism is shitty. Get it? Staff at the high-paying Park Avenue Girls High School in Stoke-on-Trent said paper was available from the school office, but most of the students were Asian. They preferred to wash rather than wipe. Okay, so if you're watching this in the United States, in the UK they really blurred the definition of Asian. In the UK, by Asian they usually mean people from Pakistan, India, as well as people that folks in the United States is referred to as Asian. That meaning really got blurred during the Rotherham case that was happening in the UK. I won't get into that in this video, but if you guys don't know about this, Google Rotherham and you'll find out why Asian has a blurred definition in the UK. Okay, so let's continue reading. Okay, so certain Asian cultures aren't fan of toilet paper, but this isn't happening in Asia, it's in the United Kingdom, and it doesn't stop here. Ofsted stated, at the time of inspection, it was not the school's common practice to provide soap for pupils' hand washing, toilet roll in toilets, or suitable drinking water. This is a pretty anti-water school. Okay, the report went on. Inspectors published a sectarian material in the storeroom behind the school office. They made the head teacher aware of this. Me thinks they might lead with extremist material found in Muslim girls' school, but sometimes bowel needs are more pressing. Apparently, the materials mysteriously appeared on their own. Maybe a ghost with a bedsheet for hijab put them there. So, if you guys aren't caught up, this is a Muslim school operating in the UK where they don't have toilet paper. They also don't have proper drinking water, but they have pretty radical reading materials apparently, and no one knows how they got there. That happens, you guys, because priorities are important, you know. I mean, kids can't survive without water for a certain period of time. They're only in school for about 8 hours, but you can't go 8 hours without reading radical sectarian materials. That's priorities. Okay, the head teacher explained that he was not aware of how the materials came to be in school. I wonder how sectarian radical elements ended up in a Muslim school? Guess we'll never know. So these British lasses are just being denied toilet paper. They're also being fed extremism. Surprise, surprise. One of Islam's pillars is the oppression of women all the way down to their weeing needs. Well, as I said, this article is from Louder with Crowder. They are a very funny podcast, and this is the website, so they do try to generate a bit of humor, but it is a very pressing issue, and generally stuff like this does not make much headway in British media, and I guess in American media as well, because of the whole PC thing. But this is one of those instances where I think these kind of news is important, because this is where you can see political correctness not focusing on certain issues, not just affecting the greater majority of the country, but also the certain minorities they're apparently trying to protect. In this case, Muslim girls. Muslim mentality generally are a little harder on Muslim girls than they are on other people. Actually, that might not be entirely true, but the point is, it's pretty rough on Muslim girls. Anyways, that's the story. That's the shitty story. You can hear Breitbart give their take on it in the link below, and you'll also hear BBC give their take on it. Full link will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are getting something out of it, I am very grateful, and if you could press the subscribe button on your way down, that would be really cool. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys next time.